G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for another Funridge weekly tournament. This is a tournament that's played on the Funridge bridge playing software, and you get there by going practice, and actually, I'll just show you. Let's jump in. So all you have to do is log into Funridge and click practice, and then exclusive tournaments, and after you've played it once, it'll pop up in here. But if you haven't yet, you can view all tournaments and then just type in bridge fit. So bridge VID. And then it pops up, so you can then just click that and play it. So let's jump in and see how we can do. I just saw one of the names of the top 5 was Bridge is a Dead Game. I like it. Alright, so here we got 17 highs, 5 card diamond suit, and pass a club. So a couple of choices. I can either bid a diamond or I can bid a no trump. My general style is if I've got 15 to 18 balanced, I really strive to bid a no trump, unless there's a good reason why I don't want to. So we'll get in there, bid no trump. Partner's just bidding Stamen, no 4 card major, and 3 no trump. Okay, 3 no by South, right hand opponent. Opened a club, but we didn't get that lead. So Dummy's got 10 higher card points opposite my 17th, so East pretty much has everything else. So just quick recap, 17 opposite 10, so 13 missing. East is an opening hand. I don't know the robot styles, whether or not they can open an 11 count, but anyway, I feel like I want to get to Dummy and take a diamond finesse. Now I've only got 3 heart tricks. I've always got the Queen of Spades as an entry to untangle it later. So for now I'm just going to win and the 10 of hearts, my Ace King 9 are all good. This just means that I can just take a diamond finesse straight up. So Jack of Diamonds, that held. And we'll play a diamond back, and I'm just going to duck this play East for Ace Queen Doubleton, but they had Ace Queen, so they had Ace Queen 8, so for that reason I couldn't pick it up. But if East only had a Doubleton diamond, that the top diamond would have appeared and it would have been all good. At any rate, here we are with 1 diamond trick, 1 club trick, 3 hearts is 5, so I need to pick up 4 spade tricks. Probably easier if I duck some clubs. Firstly, the opponents might switch. Now, if East only has 3 clubs, they might think about cashing there, but no. Alright, so East has 5 clubs and 3 diamonds. So that's 8 of their cards. Let's just cash these 2 hearts now, see how hearts are divided. Alright, so I got 1 heart, 5 clubs, 3 diamonds, and 4 spades. So they're the only one guarding spades. So they're actually getting squeezed here. So they just have to pitch at their other club winner. And now I can just by force just knock out the diamond. And they've only got spades left, so now they have to just play a spade. And I get a well-preserved beer card here. So I got to squeeze East. So that's a pretty cool hand to start off with. That one probably scores pretty well. So board number 1, 94%. Few people made 3 no trumps, but this one really fantastic just for trying to count out the shapes. So let's just bring it up again. So here's the whole deal. You get a heart lead and just go. I won the king because I only ever had 3 heart tricks and I was planning to overtake 1 later. I wanted to just lead a diamond from the north hand. So I led the Jack of Diamonds and I didn't see the 9 or 8 appear straight up. So then when it went Jack, Queen, King, my only real play was for East to have Ace, Queen, Doubleton, Diamond. So I let a low diamond back and then ducked it. So here's the early play. Jack, Diamond up, and ducked it, hoping that East just had Ace, Queen, Doubleton. Now, I initially thought that I'd have to try and work out whether spades were 3-3, or if West had 4 spades like Jack 4th or 10 4th, and East had like on a Doubleton or something. But basically I just ducked a couple of clubs because there's no reason not to. Thing worth noting is West led low from a Doubleton there. I'm still trying to get used to how these robots play. So club back, and I find out clubs break 5-2, and I know East has 3 diamonds. So now we just play hearts, and we discover what their shape is. And now we know they've got 4 spades, and I had to throw away 2 winning clubs. So now we just knock out the diamond while we've got control of the spades, rather than testing spades, which we know aren't working because of how that went. All right. Okay, let's go on to board number 2. All right. So here we've just got a 5 count. Vol against nut, so I'm just going to start with pass. My partner's not bidding, so I'm not going to start entering into this auction until they force me to. Which just looks like a takeout double for the minors, which this is thankfully I'm very happy for this. East raised hearts. I really wasn't looking forward to bidding something like 3 clubs on this sort of hand. So luckily I can just pass. Don't need to enter into it. And they raised to 4 hearts. I don't think we're beating this. So West has probably 5-5 in the majors, but maybe 5-4. Neither spades or hearts are breaking for them, so that's good for defense. East has short spades, so spades like 5-2-2-4. But I'm just going to pass. I can't see us necessarily beating it, but I was just trying to visualize how close we were to penalizing them. Usually this would be something I'd do a lot earlier in the bidding against human players, but the robots don't know how long I take here. So it's perfectly fine to stop and try and think about that. Alright, so Dummy's got 4-4-1, 7 high card points. So Dummy's on the lower end of the points. And here I've got 5 points. My partner led the king of clubs. And I believe we're playing high in courage, so... Okay. West has at most 2 clubs. Low spade ducked, and I get to win that. So obviously my partner had the ace of spades, but they played something lower than that. So my partner's got ace Doubleton, ace 3rd spade. So do I want to lead a trump? My partner might be void in hearts. Alright, if I lead a heart, I'm trying to prevent the cross ruff. If I play a club, like, I don't feel like I need to try and cash my winners yet. So the question is, do I want to go down a forcing line of defense, where I try to force the long hand to ruff? I don't think that'll be particularly successful because I think that they'll just draw trumps. Basically, I think that they're going to get to ruff 3 spades. I guess that's all they need to ruff, so leading a heart isn't actually successful in that. So I'm going to switch plans. I'm going to cash my club winner, potentially. Okay, so we forced them to ruff, but that's shorted up for my partner about what's actually going on here. Okay, and they just threw a diamond away and a heart. Alright, so they've got one club and only 4 hearts. So they're like a 5-4-3-1 or a 6-4-2-1. And we already made them rough in the long hand. Alright, so they're a 5-4-3-1. My partner now followed to the 3rd round of spades. So we know what's going on there. So they've got 2 more diamonds left. They haven't trumped anything yet. So they've got 3 hearts. Did my partner have another club winner there? Oh no, the king of clubs got led. Oh, just absolutely brain fade there. So diamond up. I'm not sure if I could, like, roughing was any better, but, like, I definitely could have done, like, I just lost track of that one a bit. Yeah, 21%. Most people beat it, some people doubled it. So let's just look how a good defense actually went. 4 hearts, down 2. So, king of clubs lead, spade up, and their partner put in the 10 of spades and switched to a trump. Another spade, they roughed, diamond finesse. Alright. So that one, they took the diamond finesse. The bulk of people just betting at 1, just looking at another line of play. King of clubs, spade. The row put in the 10 and now let a low club and West rough. So a couple of different things here, but yeah, lost track of that one. Didn't defend well. Only 21%. Rather generous, I think. Let's move on to board number 3. Whew, here's a good one. 7 card heart suit. Stiff 7-2-1-3. I am like, if we find hearts is a fit, then this is a fantastic hand. Partner's got like, let's try. Maybe I just bid 4 hearts. I don't want my partner ever passing. My chances of slam are now reduced when they just bid 1 no trump. So just rebid 4 hearts because that's where I would want to play. Okay, king of clubs lead. That reduces my club losers. Some awkward decisions on this hand. I could duck the first club, which might cut down their ability to get roughs, but also, like, I might set up an extra club loser for myself. So here, a couple of problems that I'm trying to solve here. Firstly, the heart suit. Do I want to try and take a heart finesse, or do I just want to bang down ace of hearts, queen of hearts? Second option, if I want to take a heart finesse, how do I want to get to the north hand? Third option, if I'm planning on taking a heart finesse and getting to the north hand via maybe a diamond finesse, if that loses, it might go club rough straight up. So for me, it feels like if I just win the ace here and go ace of hearts, queen of hearts, I most likely only am going to lose 1 heart, 1 club, and potentially a diamond. So then I can choose, do I want to take a roughing spade finesse or a diamond finesse? I might not have the time to take a roughing spade finesse, but I'm just going to lay down ace of hearts, queen of hearts. By playing a diamond to the queen, if that loses, then it might go club rough, which is really bad. So just going for ace of hearts, queen of hearts straight up. 3-1 onside, not great. Okay. Looks kind of like I need to take a diamond finesse now. Good news, if I won the ace of clubs, took a diamond finesse and it lost, I went club rough, then I would have lost a club rough, a diamond. Still could make it that stage. Yuck. So there's a layout where I'm probably scoring poorly. Anyway, West had 5 clubs to the king queen and a stiff heart. They didn't make a takeout double. Got an ominous feeling about this. Yeah, so down 1 and another really bad score. So I think I had to duck the opening king of clubs lead. So if I did that, I would have been better off, but probably 20%. No, 17. Most people made it. So what was the line of play that they were taking? So king of clubs, they win. Diamond finesse. So taking the diamond finesse is on the assumption that the heart finesse is working, firstly, and that clubs aren't 5-2. Whereas banging down ace of hearts, queen of hearts is either singleton king of hearts or hearts being 2-2 with clubs breaking poorly. But then I guess I'm taking no finesse, because if the diamond finesse is working, I probably should have just won it and let a diamond straight up. But I guess the best line of play is ducking the king of clubs and then winning the ace diamond to the queen. Like, they switch to a diamond, presumably. Put in the queen and then they return one. But then we've got a deep club loser anyway, but they don't get their rough. Nah, I guess you just have to win the ace of clubs. So, like, the couple of options I had, firstly, ducking the club. The communication was all messed up and they could attack diamonds. So ducking the club, sort of hoping either the diamond finesse is working or diamonds break 3-3. Winning the ace of clubs and taking the diamond finesse, that's hoping that the diamond finesse is working or the heart finesse is working, which seems like the best line. I think I should have just taken the diamond finesse. But I was trying to avoid getting the club rough. Unfortunately, I still got punished with the club rough and went down anyway. So running at 44%, 5 boards to play. Let's see what we can do. Okay, 16 points and 6 card spade suit. I'm not going to double and bid spades. I very rarely actually double and try and bid a suit showing a really strong hand. I like trying getting my suit in early. 3 spades. Because, like, you might have an auction go 1 heart, double, 2 hearts, pass 4 hearts and not want to do it. Anyway, I'm bidding 4 spades. My partner's got 4 card spade support, I think. So we've got 2 heart losers and 2 diamond losers. The opponents have a spade and a spade loser and 2 clubs, maybe a club rough as well, so in theory not a good sacrifice. But I got a 10 card fit and a good hand. I was always bidding it. I need them not to cash the second heart, so let's just try false carding with the queen. It did not work, to no one's surprise. Alright, backup plan, draw trumps, cash clubs, exit with a diamond, hope that there's a singleton on them. It's a very low chance, but it's the only chance I've got, so let's hope for that. So I need to keep a trump in the north hand for my legitimate line. So just exit diamond. See how we go. Down one. %41%. What? 3 people made 4 spades. What do? They start with a double? So they doubled and then their partner bid it. And you get a trump lead, which means you then need to take a club finesse to make it. I don't like the double there. But everyone that doubled seemed to have got a good score. I'm a bigger fan of just overcalling my suit. Some people sold out to 4 hearts, which really? So ace of spades, and you get to lead a club. So club. So well judged there. For me, I think I was always bidding it. A lot of the time they're going to be making. We got a 10 card fit. I'm happy doing it. It didn't work, but I'll stick to that. Just checking what the comments were. No comments. Just exploring, finding new stuff. But 3 bad boards in a row, running at 43% in total. So let's see if we can have a strong recovery. We'll slow down, take some more time, but let's just thinking about it. Board 2 lost something in defense, wasn't quite switched on. Board 3, I don't think I took a good line, went down. So that's like those 2 boards I could really have done better on. But board 4, I was happy with that. Didn't work out this time. Okay, 1 club, and I've got a 5, 4, 3, 1, 11 count. So I'm just going to bid a spade. If partner bids a no trump, then I want to try and find out whether we got a fit. So here, I just want to make a forcing bid. 2 diamonds doesn't say anything really about diamonds. It just says I've got an invitational or better hand. And my partner's got a stopper. They don't, like 3 cards at most. I really think you don't have spades here. But let's try 3 no trumps, because it looks like we'll get a good amount of club tricks and 2 spades, hopefully 1 red suit trick. Diamond lead, well, that's beneficial. So we've got 2 spades, 2 clubs, and a diamond is 5. We're going to get an extra diamond trick on the lead, which is 6. I sort of want to take a club finesse. If the clubs break 3-2 with the queen on side, I'm all good. I don't have great entries to the north hand to cash the ace of clubs, get back there, and then run the jack. I don't want to lead a spade because that's sort of my communication later. So I think I'm just going to win the queen of diamonds and take a finesse and hope that east, yeah, because it switched over. No one did any bidding, did they? So east leads the 4 diamonds after our partner opened a club. All right. So just jack of clubs, and that loses. So now we can take 4 club tricks, 2 diamonds is 6, 2 spades is 8. So still need to build another trick. We've got 1 club loser. We've got at least 2 heart losers. The 9 of spades makes it look like our right-hand opponent has the good spades. I could play a diamond to the ace and a diamond back. I could also cash my clubs, but that would ruin my communication. I could play a diamond to the 10. 9 of clubs. Let's just let them have that diamond trick and hope that I don't have 3 heart losers. Okay, good. So I hopped in there. Now I get to cash my diamond and cash my spade, making 3. I think this one should be a really good score. The robots probably could have beaten me by switching to hearts. East might have the jack of hearts. Right-hand opponent might have the jack of hearts. But other than that, some people might not have bid game. I've only had 11 points. So, king of hearts. Okay, so ace, king of hearts were on the side, but my left-hand opponent had the jack. So what do we score for that? 89%. Lots of people just didn't 2-0. So here, I had 11 highs and I had 3 card clubs, which made me think that there was a good chance of scoring 9 tricks in running 6 card club suit. My partner only had 5, so 3-0 wasn't a great spot. It was an okay spot, but it allowed us, if my partner had a 6th club, 3-0 would have been fantastic. So 3 boards to play. Got above 50% again. Back on it. I think I was more switched on there. Hopefully we can keep this going. 6 card heart suit, favorable vulnerability. So I could overcall 1 heart, I could bid 2 hearts, I could consider 3 hearts. My right hand opponent opened 1 club. Preempting feels less effective when the opponents have already got a bid in. So for me, I'm just feeling like coming in and bidding 1 heart. I don't really want to try and convince my partner to sacrifice at 5 hearts or anything like that. So 3 hearts is out of the picture. 2 hearts would be okay, but I'm just going to try 1 heart. So East is 18-19 balance. My partner's got at least 4 spades and a forcing hand. So the opponents are vulnerable against not. I've got an okay defensive hand. I don't really want to play 2 hearts, so I'll just pass. 2 clubs. Alright, so they've got run back to 2 clubs. I think that's probably making... Let's try 2 hearts. It says this is exactly... it says this is exactly 5 card suit. I don't know why it would be a 5 card suit. I didn't want to bid 2 hearts over 1 no trump because I wanted to try and defend a no trump. But now we're playing in... Well, we found a diamond fit. That's something. I'm glad I at least passed my partner's bid. And we've got 2 club losers, a heart loser, and a spade loser off the top. I don't mind this auction at all. My partner can try bidding 3 diamonds here. But the one thing I don't like is that I showed precisely 5 hearts, which I don't think I did. Maybe I could have made a takeout double or bid something else. Anyway, East leading the ace of clubs. So 10 points in dummy and 10 points in my hand. So 18-19. My right hand opponent can have 2 points, absolute maximum, but they've got at least 1. So keep an eye out for the jack of clubs or the queen of hearts. Alright, so they're cashing away pretty well. Alright, let's see if I can find this queen of hearts. Alright, so now we get to rough and we can just lead the jack of diamonds. We know our left-hand opponent has the queen. So we can finesse and pick up diamonds being 3-1 if they had that, which they did. So there's another fantastic hand for counting high card points. This other hand should have not put the queen of hearts on. If they could tell that, If they could work out what's going on, they had to not try and reveal their points. If they went with like spade, spade, I could have won, and I would have like let out the jack of hearts there. But three diamonds making should be a really good spot. 91%. So someone managed to make two hearts. Lots of other people went down. The vast majority of people, well, not vast majority. Lots of people defended three clubs, and also played two hearts south, going a couple down. So really cool one for trying to just count the points. There were 20 points missing. As soon as I found out what West had, that they had the Queen of Hearts, then I knew I could take that diamond finesse by just leading the Jack of Diamonds and protecting East from even having four diamonds to the Queen. I could have picked that up as well. So counting high card points worked really, really well there. So that's bringing me back up to 59%, two boards to play. I had a really bad, two rubbish boards, so hopefully I can sort of hold it together and not do anything too bad. But it would be a nice recovery here. Well, I found a heart fit. Two clubs and then three hearts. East is like 5 clubs, 4 hearts. West is like 12 to 14 balanced. Okay, so West has diamonds and like 4 diamonds and a balanced hand. East has clubs and hearts and a shortage somewhere. You know, my partner didn't want to overcall, but they've got a decent amount of points, so the shortage that the right-hand opponent probably has is diamonds. I could lead hearts and try and cut down their cross ruff, which seems like a decent ploy on this sort of hand. Picking up my partner's Jack of Hearts is not what I was aiming for. That looks like we almost certainly gave away a trick there. So East has Ace King of Clubs and the Queen of Hearts. Misguessed diamonds. I'll just duck this because I want to keep the King of Hearts for over-off potential. So it looks like they had a singleton. No, they've got a doubleton diamond. Alright. Doubleton diamond. So I scored the Queen of Diamonds. They've got one. They've got the top club to discard something. They'll have one other trump to pitch something. But other than that, if I lead out the King of Hearts, then we should get one more trick, I think. So I've got those 3 losers that they have to try and deal with. If I pitch I can pitch a discard a club at the moment. Just have to see what they trump to get over there. Okay, so that's winning. And now they get to rough this and cash their top club. So how did that do? Okay, maybe? 57%. So some people managed to beat it, some people let it make 11. Just have a quick look at what some other people did. So Queen of Diamonds lead, managed to beat it. Diamond, Diamond, and I played Heart and a club up. Okay. Wow, they scored like 3 heart tricks and a diamond. Not really what I was expecting there. Anyway, I'm in rank 14th. One board to go. Let's see what we can do. So we've got 10, 13 highs. Diamond pass, so I can bid a no trump here, which in the balancing seat is, I'd usually play it as like 12 to 14 or 13, 15. 9 to 13 is very, very weak for that. Alright, so lefty opened a diamond and that went pass throughout. My partner's got 6, 8, 10 points opposite my 13, so there are 17 points missing and East cannot respond. And they have a really, really big club fit. King of diamonds, so let's 23, 17 points missing, there's 3 of them. So the king of hearts is offside. So I could build another diamond trick here, or I could try ace of hearts heart. That would get me 3 heart tricks. Potentially, maybe not. Like, there's chances that it wouldn't get me 3 heart tricks. But lefty's got ace queen of spades and something in clubs. Just leave a low heart, they get to hop in there. Now I've got 3 hearts, 2 clubs is 5. Looks like if I passed one diamond, it would have worked really well. So if I played a diamond, I would have been able to get 2 diamonds, 2 clubs, and a heart is 5. This way I got 3 hearts, 2 clubs for 5. Yeah, we've got no more tricks. But that won't be a good finish there. Wow, 61% for that. Some people went down 3, down 5. But passing at 1 diamond, few people found that, and that scored really, really well. Anyway, finished with 59%. Let's see who else actually did well there. So I was in 16th position by the time I played this, and that might change soon. But the leader was Yiwi Kui with 81%, but they only played 2 deals. So the winner after playing 8 deals, Cyprus 708, 68%. So nice work. And then Bridge is dead, and Marcus Lowland also did really well. So thanks all. Hope you guys enjoyed this Funridge weekly tournament. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.